Yo, what up, chat? What up, chat? Who do we got in here? Oh man, these names are small right now on my Toxin, Susie, RJ, Guy, Leo, Aaliyah, Blue, Fire, Mini Vecta, Magic, Crazy, Low Key something. I literally couldn't even keep up with that. Yo, by the way, before we even progress any further into this, I want to say a huge shout out to Saint. Before we started the stream, thank you for the tier 1, Saint.
At Yordandari leaving 16386 has become a member. WSP, did you shower today, bud?
Okay, buddy. All right, buddy. We're just getting started. No, I didn't. Okay, so who else? Mallow, I think, went ahead and did a $2 super. So thank you. Appreciate you guys before we even started the stream. And your dad are leaving. Thank you for the tier 1 supporter for 4 months. What's up? Did you shower today, bud? No, I did not. You should never, ever, ever wash away your gamer juices. All right, chat. The day has finally arrived. FISCHMAS is here. We're going to get you guys in the server in just a second. Yo, Shredded Cheese. Thank you for the super. I appreciate that. All right, let me go ahead and pull up the link here and post it. VIPs, as per usual, you'll be getting the link first, and about 10 seconds later, chat, you will be getting it. So to my VIPs, here is the link for you guys. If I can find it. Wait, did the thumbnail not change for the stream? Ain't no way. Ain't no way. I literally changed the thumbnail. Oh, it did. I don't know why I posted in my Discord a different one. Let me see. What did I just miss? Yo, Campbell, thank you so much for the super. Yo, bro, love the content. Keep it up. Appreciate it, man. Thank you. Thank you so much. All right, VIPs, here's the link for you guys. And then chat, here is the link for you guys. There's VIPs, and then chat, here is the link for you. Let's get all of you in here. All right, there we go. All right, chat, before we go ahead and get started, we're going to do a couple of things. Obviously, the update is in about, what, like an hour and 30 minutes, something like that. So we're going to be doing a couple of things in the meantime. Cordy Eyes with the super saying, oh, Carbon, my 5'2 king, I'm back. Okay, chat, I am not 5'2. I am not 5'2, chat. Do not listen to him. Shredded Cheese, thank you so much for the super. Any progress on the new Serenade yet? There is no part 2. People are like losing their mind about this thing, but some people are saying that I'm gatekeeping it. No, chat, like literally part 2 does not exist right now. It's just not in the game. The only part that was in the game as of right now is the part that we covered. That's it. So, no, you will not be able to ask Santa for the Astrius Serenade. No, you will not. Mello, thank you so much for the super. Carbon. I want to play with you, but I don't know how to join. I post a link in the chat. You just kind of have to join off that. If you're a member, you can join the VIP in my Discord. I post a link there early for the VIPs. But that's kind of like the only way right now. At least for during the stream, that's the only way. He's 5'1". Dude, I'm not 5'1", chat. Chat, I'm not that short. How tall is everyone in here right now? I want to see the average height for the person in here right now. How tall is everyone? Six 6'2", 6'7". Okay, dude, it's way too early for this. How stupid can you be, bro? Why? Anyways, 5'9", 5'10", 6'5", 6'1", 4'3". Yeah, okay, dude. So, all right. So, moral is that you guys are just as short as I am. All right. So, I need all of you short kings to calm down. Yo, Crucial, thank you so much for the super. Made it again, Pog. 4:30 a.m. gang. Appreciate you, Crucial. Thank you for coming by. I think you're on like on a 4-week streak. Will be in this update a evil Polaris rod.
W at Nkoki I5Z for the super chat €5. Hi, can I get in your server?
Yeah, you're more than welcome. I'll spam the link one more time for those of you that still want to join. Thank you so much for the super, by the way. Guys, remember, the evil Polaris was just a joke.
At Ruck TK has become a member.
Yo, Arbuck, thank you so much for the tier 1 supporter. The evil Serenade was just a joke. It was not actually real. Nate said this, or not Nate, Nick said this during the last stage. It was not real.
At It's Me Yabo Pain has become a member.
Yo, it's me, your boy Pain. Thank you so much for the tier 1 supporter. Cordy Eyes, Carbon, do not call our chat short, you short queen. Okay, first of all, you called me a short king. Now you're going to call me a short queen. That's crazy. Yo, anybody in my server, can you try and pick me up with a UFO? I mean, I'm probably going to regret saying that, but can somebody please try? What is this guy doing? Anybody with a UFO try picking me up? Will the alien stay? I'm pretty sure the alien is permanent content. Can you pick me up? You can't pick me up, can you? You can't get me. No, sirree, Bob. I'm immune to that bad boy. Got him. Yo, Viral
Hunter 543 has become a member.
Yo, Viral, thank you so much for upgrading your membership to a tier 2 supporter. Appreciate you, man. All right, let's see. Bro, chat, I'm not gonna lie, dude. I've been reading like general chat and stuff like that, and it seems like the one thing, I mean, to be fair, right? Like a lot of you guys don't know what's going on for FISCHMAS, so it's kind of obvious that the only thing that you really would be talking about is the whole entire gift system and stuff like that. That's sort of been like the hot topic. But bro, so many people are talking about that gift system. It's so crazy. I'm seeing people say that they're going to ask for Polaris. I'm seeing people that are asking that they're going to ask for, what was it? It was another one that was like asked for a lot. I mean, people were obviously memeing that they were going to get the Smurf rod, but I doubt that anyone is actually going to go for Smurf rod. Polaris, and what was the other one, chat? There's another rod that a lot of people were saying they were going to get. Where's my music? This is awkward. The Wing Ripper. That one, Wing Ripper. That's the one that I saw a lot. Put this on. Yeah, Wing Ripper and Polaris are the ones that I've literally seen a bajillion times at this point. Oh, Astro Hook too. But I feel like Astro Hook is kind of on the fence right now because a lot of people are confused whether it's going to be level locked. Which I'm going to be honest, I'm pretty sure that it is going to be level locked. So you'll be able to get the rod, but you won't be able to use the rod until you reach the level for it.
And
Which
all one day and has become a member.
Noi Moa, thanks so much for the tier 1 support. Appreciate that. Which is kind of confusing because the Astro Hook rod was at level 2,500. So I would imagine that they're probably going to drop it down to the new max level, which is 2,000. Somebody said Carbon is poop. You're not him. You're not him. You're just not him. Carbon is poop guy has not arrived yet. He has not arrived the chat. Yo, Mr. Koki with the super, what rod should I get with Santa? It really depends on what you do and don't have, man. If you don't have Polaris, I would go for Polaris. But yeah, it just sort of depends. Carbon, shout out for tier 2. Shout out for tier 2. Oh. Wait, what? I'm confused. Carbon, you're the GOAT. Appreciate that, bro. Appreciate it. Yo, Shredded Chief, thank you so much for the super. I wish for Flimsy Rod too. Let's see. This guy said, I don't appreciate you. Shut up. Is Nate's Blade getting a quest? I don't think so. And the only reason that I say that is because they specifically said that Nate's Blade, you can ask for it in the wish list. So I doubt that they're going to do anything with Nate's Blade. I know that for sure we're probably going to get like a whole bunch of new rods today. There's probably going to be a lot of quests. There's obviously going to be a new chaser fish. Lots of stuff is probably going to be coming today. Carbon, the wishing is releasing December 24th to 25th. If the Astria Surrender comes out before that, would that mean that we can wish for it? So, to my understanding, you can make your wish at any point, but I think the reward is given on Christmas Day. So, like, I think you're able to ask for your wish now when the update. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure. Maybe you're right. Maybe you can only make the wish on actual Christmas Day, which I mean would make sense, I guess, because that's when they are giving the reward. That I do know for sure because they said that. Yo, Slater, thank you so much for the super. Good luck with the whale short boy. Okay, first of all, I don't even know if I'm going to be able to get that whale. I'll be surprised if I even get it to spawn on me. Yo, Mr. Koki, thank you so much for the super. Can I get silly face rod from it? You should be able to because it's technically a quest rod. So, yeah. You cannot wish for any of the dev rods, chat. No, you cannot. Like the tree rod, you can't. Miku's rod, you cannot. There's a couple of other ones. Any of the rods that have never been released that you've seen in, like, I don't know, a YouTube video, a TikTok short, or from your favorite admin, no, you cannot request those. They have to have been released at some point. All right, chat, I'm not going to lie. I'm kind of cooked now because I need to move, which means that people can pick me up again. Run. Run. No, 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 run. Can I ask for Demon Slayer? Honestly, that's been a question for a while now. I'm not sure. I don't really have an answer. Since that was technically like a code rod, I'm not sure if that's something that, you know, you're going to be able to. Bro, put timer for admin abuse. There's no point in putting a timer because it's never actually at a specific time. In theory, it should start in about 15 minutes. But that isn't guaranteed. It could start at 15 minutes, it could start at 5 minutes, or it could start in 35 minutes. Kenpachi, thank you so much for the super. Will we ever get the Night Sword skin for Nate's? I'm not sure. I'm not sure, to be honest. Remember, a lot of that stuff for Nate is, it's kind of just like whenever he's ready to do it. Are we being serious? I mean, at least I'm safe from everyone, right? Like, are we being so serious right now? Look at what you guys did. Look at what you guys did, huh? Bro, I'm banned from Roblox. Can I get the wish later? Honestly, dude, at this point, you should be wishing to get unbanned. I think the least of your worries is a rod. Yo, can you guys reach? Oh, wait, just kidding. We have flying mounts now. Just kidding. That's funny. I was going to say, can you guys reach me up here? But yeah, you can. Yo, Quarty Eyes, thank you so much for the super. Carbon is so short, he fit in the hole to get there. Okay, that's... First of all, that's not how that works. That's literally not how that works. Okay? What's the best place to get money? Dude, honestly, at this point, I don't even have an answer for you. I feel like it changes every couple days. Carbon, I saw you in the Forge the other day. I sent you a friend request. Can you accept it? My username is... dude, honestly, I have a lot of friend requests, man. I'll be honest with you. Carbon, I really like the sushi from last week. Thanks. What sushi are you talking about? What? Yo, Cordy Eyes, thank you so much for the super. I don't know, man. I'm really just hearing excuses. Okay. All right. I don't know what your deal is. Thank you for the super. Fish players are never satisfied with money. They can never be too rich. I know people that have billions and they're like, dude, I'm just trying to make a lot more money. To buy what? Like, what are you trying to buy? When's admin abuse? It should be in about 13 minutes. Should be, but it could be delayed. Remember, chat, because this is a major update, sometimes they'll be a little bit late to admin abuse depending on how much progress they've made on the update. If they've ran into like a last minute bug or something, chances are they are, you know, scrambling right now. If everything is going good, then we should get admin abuse here in a few minutes. Santa Carbon? That's what I was told. I was told that I was Santa. But the trailer says otherwise, chat. The trailer showed me some generic Santa. That's not me. If it don't got bunny ears, it ain't Carbon. It just ain't Carbon. Bro, leave me alone. Frost whale like Is that really your name? Are you being so serious right now? Timu version like you. All right, hold on a second here, chat. I gotta keep an eye on my Discord in case someone yells at me. I can see it. Yo, Cordy, guys, thank you so much for the super. If you get an admin abuse event, will it make fish 5 times 0.5x size? Dude, what's up with this guy, huh? Chat, what's this guy's deal? Are you trying to fight, bro? I'm safe, chat. Yo, Cat, thank you for the super. Good morning, Carbon. Ready for Fishmas and Forge private servers finally open up. Yes, Cat. I'm excited for the private servers. Literally, I'm super hyped about that. And of course, Fishmas is finally here. Yo, chat, by the way, those of you that have not been keeping up with the advent calendar, remember that today your snowman boat is available. So for those of you that want to get that, make sure to grab that. Snowman boat is available today. Brother, what are you doing? Like, what is happening right now, chat? Like, are we being for real? Are we being like super for real right now? Oops. Thanks, Carbon. No problem. Please be a free private server. I feel like they're not going to do free private servers. Dude, I don't even know where to go. Like, I'm so confused. Yo, Crucial, thank you so much for the super. I'm gonna head out, Carbon. Enjoy the stream. See you later, Crucial. Appreciate you coming by, man. Chat, am I safe? If I'm on this actual UFO? Like, can no one pick me up if I'm on here? I wonder if I'm safe on here. Let's see. Yo, Mr. Koki, thank you so much for the tier 1 supporter. Appreciate it, man.
And Cocky I5Z has become a member.
Carbon, are we gonna witness another whale incident? No, I've been practicing literally all week. I have made it my absolute goal that we do not have an incident this year. Not tested. No one can pick you up. Bro, look at this right now. Like, what is wrong with you guys? There has to be something wrong with them. Yo,
Izanesia has become a member.
Izanesia, thank you so much for the tier 1 supporter. Barbara, do you watch Stranger Things? I do, but I haven't watched the new season. Or I guess the new episodes. Where's the Carbonist Poop guy? He's not here, man. He's not here. This might be the end of his streak. Carbon, will I be able to get the Noctone rod? I think so. I've kind of heard like mixed opinions about that, so I'm not too sure. I want to say that yes, you should be able to. Yo, Shredded Cheese, thank you so much for the super. Tell us, new gens, about the whale incident. I don't really know if I want to be honest. Do we not? Like, chat, how many of you, type 1 in the chat if you have no idea what the whale incident is? There can't be that many people. I feel like most people know at this point. Really? Wow, we have that many new people in the community? That's wild. All right, I guess we'll take a little trip down memory lane here for a second. All right, chat, look. Let's come over here to let's come to the fish wiki, and we're gonna type in carbon. Is it here? Okay, dude. When you type in carbon, the eternal frost whale comes out. Are we being serious? Trivia. Carbon Meister lost an eternal frost whale on a live stream, which is now named the Eternal Frost Whale Incident. He lost the fish while using the Rod of the Exalted One, which has a control of 0.15 and 20% resilience. His NPC, Construction Steel, has dialogue that points to this moment. Did you hear about that one carbon fisherman couldn't even reel in a frost whale? And then the best part is, chat, this is the best part. Watch. Let me show you guys. Hold on. Let me switch this screen here really quick so I can pause the music. This is where it gets even worse, chat. Watch. So, like, when you come here, right, and then you click on live stream, I'm actually about to lose my mind, bro. There's no way, bro. There's no way. It's too early in the morning for this. Oh my god, chat. Oh my god, I'm terrified. I hate this game. This game is trash. What a moment. I would like to inform everyone that the silence that you guys heard was primarily because my microphone cut off due to the gatekeep that I have on it. But I did indeed break my keyboard that day. Ever since then, I do have a brand new keyboard. So yes, that is the history of the Frost Whale incident. Now, shortly after that, right, we had another update.
At Okil Ray and ZN8KC has become a member.
Yeah, thank you so much for the tier 1 supporter. Shortly after that stream, we got an update, which was the live event that happened over here with the volcano or something like that. And this looked completely different. Roslyn was completely different. There was magma coming out of like the left and the right. There was, instead of water here, there was like a pool of lava right here on the side, right? And there was like these spikes that were coming out of the ground all through right here. Now, when you think about it, right? Like, for example, all of these rocks, you can jump on these rocks, right? Like, nothing is stopping you from just jumping around and going on rock to rock. So when I saw the spike, I thought, hey, it would be a good idea for me to just cheese this and jump on the spike and be able to, you know, bypass that section. No, the spike wasn't actually anchored, so I just went through it. So now whenever you come to Roslyn, there's a sign here that says, only noobs would try to jump on this, carbon. So yeah, that's now permanently also here. And this is exactly where it happened. There used to be a spike right here that you would jump on it. But you know, no. Joke's on me. So yeah, that's my life, chat. My life has been just one big incident, back to 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 back. Anything that I do is now an incident. If I breathe incorrectly, it is also an incident. It's just, it's incredible. It honestly is. All right, chat. We got a couple more minutes left. 2 more minutes until admin abuse begins, technically, assuming it starts on time. Dude, you guys are terrible. You're not gonna be able to pick me up anymore. They love to bully you? Yeah, that's kind of what it seems like. It's insane. The pancake incident. Dude, okay, first of all, can we talk about the pancake incident for a second? Because I actually talked about this in general chat. But, yo, Cordy, thank you so much for the super. Have you tried just, like, not having an incident? Okay. Have you tried to, like, not be a human? You know, I make mistakes, bro. What do you want me to do? Anyways, the pancake incident is crazy. First of all, I was live in front of, like, 6,000 people, all right? And I'm eating pancakes because my girlfriend made me pancakes, and I like pancakes, okay? I'm eating them. I start to choke, and I coughed for like a solid 10 minutes. Now, keep in mind, right? I'm dying. I mean, I'm dying in front of 6,000 people. Boom, straight death. On a fish stream, streaming Roblox. What does chat do? No concern whatsoever. Everyone is laughing at me. The man is dying to pancake, and they choose to laugh at him. Insane. Like the craziest thing ever. Not a single soul was concerned. Yo, Viral, thank you so much for the super. Are we going to see boosted Meister again today? Hopefully not. Hopefully not. But there's a very high chance that there will be a little bit of boost. It depends on how generous my server is. All right, chat. We should be about a minute away from admin abuse. It looks like Nick has started the announcements. Let me see here really quick. Hold on. Where's my phone? Oh, there's my phone. Carbon is poop. Chad, he's here. Kaming has officially been here. Okay, for those of you that are new to the stream, Kaming has been here 8 weeks in a row, and he only speaks carbon is poop. That is the language that he is fluent in. He does not say anything besides carbon is poop. You ask him anything, and he just says carbon is poop. You see? You see? Dude, Kaming, good to see you, man. Good to see you. Wow. Carbon is poop guy. 8 weeks in a row. Love it. Absolutely love it. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. He's become a legend. Absolute legend around here. What was I going to do on my phone, chat? I grabbed it, and I have no idea what I was going to do on here. Oh, I remember now. Okay. That's crazy, dude. Dude, Kaming, look. Now everyone is speaking your language, bro. You guys can all communicate with each other. Like, start making noises and stuff. Carbon is poop noises. Yo, Kyrie post. Thank you so much for the super. Chrysalis or Noctone Rod. No profit, just for vibes. Chrysalis. Unpopular opinion. Yo, Z1, thank you so much for the super. Carbon, please check my previous message, please. Did you send it in as a super? I don't know what your previous message was. It's just like a wall of carbon is poop and then the one guy. Yo, shout out to Mochi, bro. He's the one person that said carbon is a hero. Love that guy. This is becoming an army? No, yeah, it's great, dude. It's been going on for a while now. Literally 8 weeks. It's so funny because the first 2 weeks that he would come into the chat and say carbon is poop, no one really like would pay attention to him. If anything, people would like kind of like tell him to shut up. They'd be like, carbon is not poop. And then by like week 3, it's just like now people just join him. And then now we have people that join the chat and try to like take his title, but like they can't. The carbon is poop guy is just the carbon is poop guy, you know? He is that guy. Yeah, for real. Dude, this music is so loud in my ear. It's like actually annoying. Is Carbon the Santa? I don't know, dude. I don't know. I don't know. It doesn't look like it in the trailer. I don't think I'm Santa. Maybe I am Santa? I don't know. Chat, did you guys see the trailer? I might be able to pull it up here. Hold on. I can't play the audio to it because of copyright. Not because the person singing in the audio for the trailer is Zip. But I'm pretty sure that the music that he used is copyrighted. So I cannot play that. Like the actual beat that he used is copyrighted. But yeah, I don't know, chat. This doesn't look like me at all. That don't look like me. Where's the bunny ears? Wait, what is this? The North Star Serpent. I thought we were getting a whale. What is the North Star Serpent? Is the North Star... Is it coming back? What? Oh, no. Now there's people in the chat that are like, oh, duh, you forgot about last year, bro. Duh. That's why I said, is it coming back? Are we getting both? Yeah, that's what I'm curious about. Because I know that we're getting the North Star Whale. So I guess the serpent is back. Or wait. Or is that kind of like you know when people go hunting that they get like they kill a deer and then they put like a trophy on the wall? Is that supposed to be like a trophy of last year's North Star serpent, like just kind of like a decorative piece? Could that be it? Maybe that's what it is. Yes, it's a mount. Yeah. That makes sense. That makes sense. Polaris Serenade. Dude, this guy right here. This guy is going to be my nightmare, bro. Oh, God. Why? Yo, Z1, thank you so much for the super. You can't see it if you don't scroll up. It's all right. I was basically asking if I can wish for my rod on the 27th because my account got banned to the 27th. You should be able to. Wait, no, you probably won't. You probably won't because you have to claim it on Christmas Day. So no, you probably will not. They were pretty clear about that during the stage. They said that the reward will be given to everyone on Christmas Day. You have to be logged in on Christmas Day. So I do not believe so, but I could be wrong. I don't really know the specifics. Dude, everything is happening so fast in this trailer. Okay. Okay. Fish. Wow, that's beautiful, chat. What a beautiful trailer. Gorgeous. Carbon, do you play Clash Royale? No, I do not. W Zip? Yeah, no, Zip did great, man. What a beautiful voice. Bro's got an actual angelic voice. I recommend that you guys go watch the trailer, man. If you want to hear it with audio, it's quite the angelic voice. Yo, Z1, thank you so much for the super rip. Thank you, and happy Fishmas. Yo, happy and merry Fishmas to every single one of you, man. Thank you so much for the super, Z1. Appreciate it, man. When is admin abuse? I have no idea, chat. It should have started 8 minutes ago, but maybe Nick is a little bit busy. Oh, God. I'm getting DMs from the wiki staff. What does this toxic group want? Bro, chat, stop falling for the fake stuff that the wiki staff says. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's so difficult because sometimes they be spitting facts and then sometimes they just be like, you know, messing with you guys. I am not toxic. How dare you? What rod are you going to wish for? I'm probably going to ask for the flimsy rod. I feel like it just makes sense, you know? Chad, do you think that if a lot of us wish for the carbon rod, they'll give it a mastery? And I don't know. That'd be kind of cool. I've been seeing a lot of people talking about that, to be honest. I've been seeing a lot of people talk about adding mastery to the carbon rod. I'm wishing for Nate's blade. I feel like a lot of people are going to be honest. My question is, right? My question is what are they going to do for the people that have every single rod? Because, like, obviously, I don't think there's anybody that has every single rod. But, like, what about the people that have all the rods that are just relevant? What are they going to ask for? Like, for example, I don't think I have. Yeah, I don't have the chrysalis rod. Which is mad awkward. Like, actually mad awkward. Super awkward. Did you discover new stuff for the second quest of the Astrius? No, there is no second part to the Astrius Serenade right now, Chad. There is no second part. The only part that's available right now is the first part. As soon as they release the second part, I'll let you guys know. Carbon check views. What am I checking? Yo, thank you guys for 777 likes on the stream. Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it. There is 7,000 of you in here. Oh, God. You guys are really setting me up for another incident, are you? I don't even know why I looked at the viewers, to be honest. I purposely have it so that I don't see the viewers, so that way I don't get overwhelmed. And now that you made me look, I am overwhelmed. Chat, I'm gonna be honest with you. Admin abuse should have started 12 minutes ago. Give me a second. What? Chat, I'm being told that they're hold on. I'm being told by different people that there might now be admin abuse, but I don't. That's not from like official people, so I don't know. I actually have like 3 people telling me that, but it's not from like official sources, so that's that. Don't listen to me. Don't listen to me, chat. Hold on, I'm looking here. I don't know. I say we just wait. When is admin abuse? I have no idea. We're just gonna wait. We're just gonna wait to see what happens. All right, chat. Let's ask me some questions while we wait. Is Chrysalis Rod worth asking for? I think so. I think it is. Chat, remember what I told you guys, man. If they are currently working on last minute things, then admin abuse is probably going to be late. But we'll see. We'll see. What is your coolest rod? I can't really show you because we're not allowed to show unreleased, not unreleased, but like admin rods anymore. So I can't really show you, but probably like the tree rod. I've showed it in the past before we had the rule. Yo, Real Plastic, thank you so much for the super. If you fumble the whale, you have to eat cat treats. That's going to be really difficult because I don't own a cat. Therefore, I do not have cat treats. I don't know about you, but I don't casually keep cat treats in my house. I will have to pass on that offer, though. But thank you for the super. So eat a cat. Okay. No. Nick said, are we all ready for FISCHMAS? Bro, we were born ready. I've been ready for FISCHMAS since the day after FISCHMAS last year. Can you wish for the astral hook rod without it showing that you're not strong enough to wield it? No. I'm pretty sure that they are going to add some level requirement to it. Polaris Serenade or Nate's Blade? In my case, if I was in your position, I would get Polaris Serenade, but I'll let chat choose for you. Chat, Polaris Serenade or Nate's Blade? Thank you for the super, by the way. Nate, Polaris, Nate, Polaris. Yeah, I would say Polaris. Yo, Melissa, thank you so much for the super. What are you going to wish for? I'm going to be honest, I have no idea. I have not the least bit of a clue what I'm going to wish for. I'm probably going to wait until like literally the last day, if it is available right off the start. A part of me wants to go for Chrysalis just because I don't have it, but I'm not sure. Maybe I'll go for Fabulous Rod. Yo, believe it or not, I don't have Fabulous Rod, and I'm not doing that quest. Sorry. Not sorry. Yo, Shredded Cheese, thank you so much for the super. I am tiebreaker, Smurf Rod. Yeah, maybe I'll go for Smurf Rod. Holy noob. Bro, I'm not doing that. I'm sorry. I'm not doing it. Should we get Nate on? Bro, first of all, how is Nate not here on Fishmas? Somebody wake that man up. Yoshin, thank you so much for the super. Admin abuse always starts at negative 30 minutes, dummy. Well, you're the dummy because that's literally not true. Dummy. I can name you a scenario where we started admin abuse 2 hours before. I can name you a scenario where we started it an hour before. I can name you a scenario where we started it 30 minutes before. I can name you a scenario where we started it 45 minutes before. I can name you a scenario where we started an hour and 30 minutes before. It's never at the same time, dummy. Okay, hold on. I got y'all in the meantime. All right, so corruption is up. Chat, if you want to get your hands on the Sanguine Spire, make sure that you go to the music venue right now. You should be able to get it. This is your moment until corruption is done. This guy said, stop being salty, Short King. Bro, I'm not being salty, bro. Going to avoid running too many events when the update drops. Just 1 or 2 for our new events for the update, and then some more later today. That's good. That's good. I like that. I hate when the update drops and they do a bunch of events. It starts to like interfere with covering the new stuff. I'm actually happy about that. Oh, chat. It's always funny seeing like the new people that are in here. They hear me get triggered and they're like, whoa, you're angry. Calm down, bro. Just chill, man. Like, just relax. Hey, Carbon, I've been a huge fan of your content for a long time, and I really love Fish. I'm commenting here because Discord appeals are closed, and I really need help with a misunderstanding. Unfortunately, there's not really much I can do about that. I know they're closed right now, but the reality is that I don't really handle like the moderation side of things. My role is quite literally just for the content creators and to handle the management of that. So I'm not really the most useful person in your scenario, unfortunately. Mac and cheese rod. What? Carbon, my dad owns Fish and said that you have to make me admin. Oh, dude. Yo, tell your dad I said what's up. I got you. Close to 600k subs? Yeah, we're getting there, man. We're getting there. Can I ask for the new Serenade? No, you cannot. The new Serenade is not even available. It's not in the game. Hey, Carbon, I've been banned forever because I called my friend... Because I've called my friends and I cannot unban you, man. That is out of my jurisdiction. I do not handle bans or unbans. Yo, Swasher, thank you so much for the super. Fallen Snowblade or Rod of the Cosmos? Bro, Rod of the Cosmos. Chat, what would be your pick? I think Rod of the Cosmos. Can I wish for the Duseka? Yeah, you can. You should be able to, at least. No, Polaris was not one of them. Fallen Snowblade or... what was the other one? Or Cosmos. I would go Cosmos. Polaris about to be the most chosen one. I mean, that's kind of obvious, to be honest. A lot of people are going to be picking Polaris. A lot of people have wanted to see Polaris back. Forgot to say, but happy birthday, Carbon. Yo, thank you. You're only about 11 days late, but thank you. I appreciate it. Better late than never. Can I wish for Miku's rod? No, you cannot. Miku's rod is a dev rod. Oh my god, chat. Nate is here. Yo! Our Lord and Savior has awoken from his slumber. Yo, Carbon, if I buy skip all on the FISCHMAS calendar, then could I get all of the missed days? You should, yeah. Is Nick still in Japan? Nick was never in Japan. It was Nate, the one that was in Japan. And no, I don't think so. I think he's back. Can I wish for you? No. I count as one of the dev rods. Yeah, no, unfortunately, you cannot wish for me. Quite unfortunate, honestly. Yeah. We should have made it so that you could, you know? Just turn like my character into a fishing rod. Quite unfortunate, missed opportunity. Yo, Emmett, thank you so much for the super. Polaris for real about to get nerfed after FISCHMAS. That's kind of funny because you're probably right. I wouldn't be surprised if they nerf it as soon as FISCHMAS drops. That's actually hilarious because I didn't even think about that. Poor Polaris, dude. This thing is about to get cooked once everybody gets their hands on it. Who is the owner, Nick or Nate? Nate is the owner and founder of Fish. Nate is. Nick is a developer as well as the producer for Fish. So Nick is the mastermind behind all of the updates that happen. And Nate is the creator of Fish and owner. It's just, thank you so much for the super. I want a little carbon on my shoulder, low key. Okay. Oh. Dude, what if I make like a little carbon for your shoulder and I call it Short King? Dude, actually genius. Oh my God. You know, I always said that I would never make one of those shoulder things, but that's actually kind of fire. Make a carbon UGC. I've never really wanted to do all of that. I'm not gonna lie. But maybe I will now because I actually kind of like that. Lore accurate size. All right, buddy. So Unk is short IRL confirmed. Chat, I am not. Bro, I'm 5'7". I'm not that short. Bro, 5'7" is not that bad. I'm sorry that some of you are like 15 and 6'2". Like, bro, I just didn't drink a lot of milk growing up. What do you want me to do, bro? Like, it's out of my control. I didn't choose this. Like, they didn't give me a chart. They didn't give me a chart, and I didn't, like, check off 5'7" when I was born and say, yeah, that's the size I want to be. "5'7", that's so short. Bro, I'm 5'4" as a 14-year-old. Okay. Well, maybe you're just abnormally tall. Has anyone ever told you that? Maybe you're just abnormally tall. Maybe you should seek help because you're too tall. Tall King. It doesn't sound as bad as Short King. Short King sounds so bad. Like, it's actually like horrible. Little Elf. All right, you know what? We're moving on from this. Little Elf is crazy. Holy coping. I'm 5'5" at 12. Okay, dude, what is your parents feeding you? 5'5" at 12? Dude, I think I was like 3 feet tall when I was 12. I was like a little pocket edition when I was 12. Why don't you have your own rod? I do, bro. I have a carbon rod. What do you mean? I have probably like the best rod in the entire game. Look at this thing. I mean, look at those stats. 15% lure speed, 25% luck, 0.05 control, 10% resilience, 600 max kg. Brother. You could almost catch me with this thing. How much is 600? Hold on. 600 kg, 2 pounds. That would be 1,322 pounds. Wait, pause. I'm not. Wait, you can definitely catch me with. Dude, I didn't realize that. I didn't realize that kgs were so much. Wait, what? Dang, you're heavy. Wait, I didn't know that I thought kgs was like light. I thought that was like 60 pounds. Bro, chat. Okay, chat. Dude, I swore that was like 60 pounds. It's not. It really isn't. 1,300 pounds is insane. Chat, I'm American. Give me a break. Yo, Frost Whale. Really? This guy said his name's Frost Whale and he super chatted and it says address me. Thank you for the super chat, Frostwhale. Yoshin, thank you so much for the super. The description for the carbon rod says it's short. Yo, Kyrie Post, thanks so much for the super Carbon Polaris or Wing Ripper then, or Chrysalis. I would still go with Polaris. I don't know. Chrysalis is really good though. Yo, Emmett, thank you so much for the super. Carbon deserves my money. Keep up the good work, bro. Yo, Em, appreciate it. Thank you. Let me see here. Cordy, thank you so much for the super 5'2" and over 600 kg. Carbon, I just feel pity. Dude, I'm not over 600 kg, bro. Oh my god, I didn't know that it was so much. Yo, Swasher, thank you so much for the super. We need to petition for carbon dev rod that comes with a little mini carbon. Dude, I'll sign that petition. Chad, I just don't like asking for stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm not the type of guy to ask for stuff. Bro is the reason that double doors were invented. Carbon about to meet his twin. Why is everyone coming at me at the same time right now? What is happening? I have my chat and now the dev team. What is going on? Like, what are we doing? What is going on right now? My twin is crazy. So I guess I am in the update. I thought I wasn't in the update because the Santa didn't look like me. In the trailer, at least. Carbon, hurry up. The admin abuse. I don't control the admin abuse. I don't even know how to do admin abuse. I have the admin panel. I just don't know how to do them. I would totally do them if they asked me to do it one day. Carbon, why ignore just asking for advice? Brother, I'm not going to lie to you. There's about 8,000 of you in here. I did not see what you said.
W at Flea2P for the super chat 200,000. Merry Fishmas, Mr. Manager, and everyone watching. Heart suit emoji.
Mr. Flea2PW in the chat for Flea2P. Merry Fishmas, bro. Good to see you. Good to see you, and I hope that you enjoy the update, man. Very, very good to see you. W, Mr. Riz Chad. No, Chad. His new name is Flea2P. Bro is 6'2" if he's sleeping on his side. Yo, first of all, that's mad disrespectful because it took me like a solid 45 seconds to understand what you were saying.
W at Woozy Nate for the super chat 50 Canadian dollars.
Mr. Nate. Mr. Nate has awoken from his slumber. Nate, thank you, my boy. Appreciate the super. Our king has arrived, chat. I need every single one of you to bow down. He has arrived. It's crazy. When he said that you're about to meet your twin, he meant the whale. Okay. Is he actually Drake? Bro, I'm not Drake, Nick. Don't let these people lie to you, bro. I don't look anything like Drake. I don't let them lie to you, bro. Like, we've had this conversation before, like a bajillion times. It's on my Twitter, bro. Look, like, chat. Chat. I literally do not look like Drake. I do not look like Drake. In the slightest bit do I look like Drake. I look like Carbon Meister. I do not look like Drake. Yo, Kat, thank you so much for the super. I heard you dropped a new one with 21 Savage last night. Okay. Quarty, thank you so much for the super. If you catch the whale, start singing God's Plan. This guy said, you actually look more like Moby. Okay. Well, I'm just going to go ahead and not look at chat anymore. Appreciate it. Someone in the chat said, you look like Drake supersized.
W at our dev snur for the super chat $5. Drake gonna fail the North Star whale like the eternal frost whale. Crying face emoji.
Yo, Snow, thank you for the super. Oh, that's funny, dude. That is wild. Oh, man. Let's see. Don't listen to those haters. Nah, man. Nah, it's all fun. It's all fun and games. Carbon, I missed one day of the calendar. Can I get the day back without paying Robux? No. Unfortunately, no. The idea is that you should be at the very least logging in every day to claim your reward. Even if you're not playing, at least to claim your reward. Noctone or Cosmo? I would go Cosmo, but that's just me. Queso equals carbon.
WH Miles 4811 for the super chat $5. They're going to make carbon go 0 to 100 real quick.
Nah. I'm locked in right now. I'm locked in. Chat can't affect me right now. The only thing that will affect me right now is if I end up having another incident. And at this point, I hope that that's not going to happen. I'm pretty confident it's not going to happen. I've been practicing all week. We're good. We're good, chat. We're good. There's not going to be any incident. So if you're here for an incident, brother, I don't know what to tell you. It's just not happening. Who will be the first to get the Maelstrom? Interesting. I'm assuming that's a new rod. Carbon, how you doing? I'm doing pretty good, man. How are you doing? Carbon, English or Spanish? My first language is Spanish, but I speak both languages fluently. Well, my English is sometimes messed up, but yeah, I speak both languages. Yo, Shanko, thank you so much for the super. My favorite rod is the Necrotic. Is it worth asking? Honestly, dude, at this point, anything is worth asking. Like, whatever you don't have, just ask for it. Noctone, Fabulous, or Polaris? Fabulous is still technically in the game, so I wouldn't waste it on that unless you're just extremely lazy. If you don't have Polaris, I would go for Polaris. Bro, chat is crazy. You gotta just kind of like, you kind of have to just like read past like all the people that have like 2 IQ. Like there's some people in here that are just barely using their brain. They're kind of just like typing with their toes. And then there's people that are like actually normal, like normal humans in here. You just have to read through it, you know? You gotta just kind of handpick. Uh, Yo, Snow, thank you for the super. Another incident impending. No, it's not happening. It's literally not happening. There is no incident impending, chat. Do not listen to Snow. Absolutely no incident impending. Chat, we're like 19 minutes away from the update. 19 minutes. Chat, I sent out a really good tweet. I think it was like, I don't remember when it was. It was on December 7th. I sent out what I thought was a pretty good tweet, chat. I said, what are the chances the Fisha team is whipping up Forge It behind the scenes? What a fitting name. You think that's what they're going to do? Like moving forward, they're just going to add it to the end of every game that releases? I did it with Fish. I was looking at my Twitter right now. That's why I remembered. Let me close this window really quick. When face cam stream, I used to do it. I don't do it so much anymore. The only reason I don't do it anymore is because I changed the orientation of all of my monitors and I have nowhere to put it now. It would be way too high up from my current setup. Don't listen to the haters, Carbon. You're bigger than that? Okay. You sound like Fusion Gamer. Dude, I've been told that literally my entire YouTube career. I've literally been doing this for 6 years and I get told that literally every day. This guy goes, bro's trailer Swift. $60 years? I said 6 years, bro. 60 years is crazy. Please tell me you play Five Nights at Freddy's. I do not know. Is Miku's Melody worth it? It's worth it, but you can't wish for it. Can I wish for Astria Serenade? No, you cannot. Why did you name yourself Carbon? When I was younger, I used to watch a Halo 3 clan, and their name was Carbon. Unfortunately, the Carbon clan no longer exists, but yeah. That is what my name is named after. 15 more minutes, chat, until the update. 15 more minutes. I'm like juggling so many things at the same time right now. Hold on a second. What in the world is happening? You speak Spanish and it was your first language? That's really cool. Never knew that. Yes. Spanish is my first language. That's kind of why, like, sometimes I mess up my English. Did my Discord just crash? All right, there we go. He's the elf in Fishmas. Chat, what is Fish at right now? Let me refresh the page here. 690,000 players on Fish right now. Ah, chat, what a dead game. Bro, who's in charge of the thumbnail for my theme park? Like, are we being so for real right now? Who made this thumbnail? Why is that a thing? Why? Carbon, why don't you start a vlogging channel? That'd be kind of cool, actually. I don't know. I've never thought about it. Carbon is a fusion between Drake and DJ Khaled. I could see that. That I can agree with. Run 3x Gold Storm. I don't think that they're going to, and the only reason that I don't think so is because there's a new currency for Fishmas. If I'm not mistaken, I think they said that it was going to be bells, but it's going to work different than Fish Fright. In Fish Fright, you know how we had to do like the quest and we had to do like trick-or-treating and stuff like that. For Fishmas, it's going to be like you'll be able to fish inside of the Fishmas island and sell the fish, and then you'll get bells. Carbon, is the Forge good from your point of view? I love that game. Right now, the only two games that I've been playing is Fish and the Forge. That's it. The Forge, I've been grinding a lot just to sort of get to like endgame, and Fish, I've been playing this week a lot just to not have an incident. But I don't even know how I can prepare for that. Alicio, thank you so much for the super. Can I fish a radiant crystal with a dusk wire? You can, but it technically has that thing where it becomes smaller. So you can't, but there is like a specific enchant combination that you can do that will allow you to kind of do it. It's borderline impossible. I'm not going to beat around the bush. It's borderline impossible. You kind of need the Polaris to be able to get it. Tenacity. You could. In theory, you could. Get your money up. Chat, get your money up. Robert, I got banned for using a laggy phone. They think I was teleporting, but really I was just loading. What will I do? Please help, man. There's not really much I can do about it. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I don't handle moderation, so there's nothing I can do about it. Tenacity works great. Yeah, I know there's a specific one that allows you to be able to do it. Y'all, this Fishmas map is huge, not gonna lie. We put a lot of sleepness nights in it. Really, Nate? Sleepness? Is that what we're going with? We're going to stick by that one? Hopefully not too grindy for you guys, though, so don't worry. Hopefully no sleepless nights for you guys. Oh, we're going to double down on it, Nate. Okay. We're going to double down on the sleepness. Got it. Got it. All right, cool. I'm with it, man. I'm glad that you really put your foot down on that one. I haven't slept yet today, but we chilling because Fishmas is here. True, 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 true. Yo, Emma, thank you so much for the super. What do you need for the new Serenade? Any rods? Chat, the new Serenade is a completely separate thing to Fishmas. That is a hunt that Nick has going on of his own. I didn't realize. I'm so tired. Yeah, nah, bro. I mean, bro, do you? You know? You want to double down on it? That's on you, dog. We legit off no sleep. Oh wait, we legit off so little sleep. I can imagine, man. Crunch time has to be crazy right now. Polaris or Necrotic? I would still go Polaris. My thing is this, right, chat, is that you don't really know when an opportunity like this is going to come around again where you'll be able to get Polaris. And Polaris is probably like one of the most sought after rods. So it's going to be really difficult to put anything up against Polaris. Unless it's something like the Wing Ripper, right? Where's the carbon poop guy? The carbonous poop guy only comes around for a very short amount of time. I believe that's his alt account. So he gets on his alt account, he says carbonous poop a couple times, and then he leaves. He's been doing that for 8 weeks straight. He doesn't stick around very long. I think it's just because he only speaks carbonous poop language. I've tried having conversations with him, and the only thing he can say is carbonous poop. You know, shout out to Kaming. It's a good language. It is. I will say one time he did break character, but I think it's just maybe a word that he learned off the internet or something like that. I don't think he actually knows English. I think he only speaks carbonous poop. Like, he also talks to his parents that way too. I think their first language at home is carbonous poop. It's crazy. It's the wildest thing. Yo, Justin, thank you so much for the super. I'm asking for the brick build rod. What about you? I don't know what I'm asking for, dude. I'm gonna be honest. I have no clue. He's back? No, he's not. Gaming is not in here. Is he? No, he's not. Kaming's not here. Carbon, I just got fabulous rod. Nice. Congrats, man. It's like how Groot speaks, just a little different. Yeah. Can you wish for the Krampus rod? Technically, it was obtainable at one point, so I don't see why not. The only thing that is not obtainable, chat, is things like dev rods. That's it. Dev rods, and there was actually some other thing. Hold on, I'll pull up the list here. All right, chat, look. Rods that Santa will make. Past event rods, level rods like the Astral Hook. Black market rods, Nate's Blade, Sword of the Darkness. Music venue rods, so like Polaris, Wing Ripper, etc. Old quest rods, okay, Polaris, Cosmos. Currently obtainable rods, Fabulous Rod and Blade of Glorp. Rods that you cannot request are things like the Illumina, the Umbrian Rex, the Tree Rod. All of those developer rods, you cannot request them. trophy and reward rods like the paintbrush rod or the pen rod or I don't know. Those are the only ones I can think of. Content creator rods cannot be requested like the Doombringer of Sovereignty or I'm trying to think of another one. The Smash rod or the photographer's rod. None of those can be requested. Those are the ones that cannot be requested.
Fallen Abyss has become a member.
Yo, Fallen Abyss, thank you so much for the tier 1 support. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, the clickbait caster cannot be requested. That is only for content creators. Correct. Yo, thank you guys for 1,300 likes on the stream. I appreciate it, man. What about the electric guitar? The electric guitar was in the black market, so yes, you should be able to. Things like the photographer rod, the fish photographer, this cannot be requested. The view smasher, that cannot be requested. What else? I'm trying to think. Clickbait caster, that cannot be requested. I think that's all the rods that'll be. Oh, the Doombringer, like I said before. You cannot request that. Those are the CC rods that you cannot request. I think that's every single one of them, to be honest. Yo, June Cook, thank you so much for the super. Appreciate that. Chrysalis or Wing Ripper? I would go Chrysalis, but that's just me. I think I have the Wing Ripper. That's the reason why I would go. Yeah, I have Wing Ripper. I don't have Chrysalis though. I just noticed I was never subbed until now. That's criminal. Absolutely criminal. Chat, if you haven't subbed, you should sub right now. I would appreciate it. Yo, Karina, thank you so much for the super. Rod of Cosmos or Polaris? Oh, dang, that's a tough one. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, a part of me wants to say Polaris, but Cosmos might be it. Actually, is Cosmos really it though? Because like, I don't know. Dude. I'm not. I guess I'm not the right person to ask in that scenario. Yo, Astro, thank you so much for the super evil pitchfork.
Australia 2024 for the super chat, 10 Australian dollars. Evil pitchfork.
Evil pitchfork, I think was. Yeah, you should be able to. Chat, where was evil pitchfork? I forgot where that was. I don't remember where evil pitchfork was from. I mean, if it's craftable. Oh, it's craftable. That's right. It's craftable. Right? Crimson Cavern. Is it craftable or is it from a quest? If it's from a quest, you should be able to still get it. Just like how you can get the Fabulous Rod. Yo, chat, technically it should be out. Is the update out? It says the game updated 1 minute ago. I'm gonna restart my server.
At Nordijet Lionel 2439 has become a member.
Yo, Nord, thank you so much for the tier 1 supporter. Appreciate that, man. Fabulous or Nate's Blade? I would probably go Nate. Just because Fabulous is still obtainable, so you can just do the quest. Unless you're like super duper lazy like me, then I guess. Santa's letter starts in 10 days. Fishmas has arrived. Christmas Day is near. The magic train is parked at Moosewood awaiting your arrival. It seems it won't be a small journey. The glacial ridge, watch out for the fragile ice. It seems to break apart as you jump. A new snowman inhabited island within your Fishmas journey. Just past the North Star Station contains igloos and beautiful winter scenery. There seems to be quite a few secrets. What's in those igloos anyways? The North Star Castle and Village. The Winter Village is back, but guarded. Head past the Glacial Ridge to reach the castle. Santa and his elves built a brand new village this time around. It'd surely be safe from any danger this time. A new limited variety of fishing rods and new obtainables. Help out Santa. Santa's workshop has returned, but he's upgraded his station. However, something's not quite right. Maybe you should go check it out. Limited Frost Moon. A new form of weather seems to be approaching with the festivities. The Frost Moon rises at any time, although under extremely rare conditions. Its glow will require for something hidden in the village. Interesting. That's probably for that maelstrom that they were talking about. Presents in personal aquarium. Claim presents daily in your personal aquarium. Gift your friends presents at any time in their personal aquarium. Santa is feeling very generous this year. With this upgraded workshop, he'll be able to craft any obtainable rods for you. You get just one chance for one rod. Make it count. No naughty fishers. Fix plenty of problematic bugs. Ooh! Wait. How do I... Oh, okay. I was like, how do I leave the menu? All right, so I guess you can go ahead and submit your thing now if you wanted to. No, you cannot get Miku's rod. Oh. Wait, actually, I don't even know if this is copyrighted or not. Wow, that was beautiful, guys. That was beautiful. All right, so we have arrived. Let me make sure that are my graphics all the way up? Nope. Okay. There's 2 cutscenes. I only saw 1. The sea feels extra magical. Okay. I'm assuming we go this way. This is going to take us probably back to Moosewood. Yep. All right, and then this is the ice platform that they were talking about. Oh my god. Too soon. Too early. Way too early for an incident. We're good. No worries, chat. Merry Fishmas. Bro, chat, I told you I'm not that small. Look how huge I am in here. 5,000 bells for the Frost Moon totem inside of this igloo. Interesting. Okay, we all here? We're all here. We are indeed all here. Chat, I'm going to open up the server in a second. Hold on. I hope I don't get another icy salmon this Fishmas. What's in this one? Bruh, what? He kicked me out. Festive Relic, 2,500 bells. Okay. Server link, I got you. Hold on. I'm going to open it up in a sec. Wait, is this the same one that we went into before? A snowy present, 200 bells. Okay. Bro, there is a lot going on right now. The North Star Serpent. Wait, bro, this map is actually huge. This is crazy, bro. So much cutscenes? Dude, the cutscenes are great. What do you mean? So much cutscenes is actually fantastic. All right, so if we pull the lever, we open up the door and we are officially inside. Okay, another one. Press E to play. It's a jukebox. Nah, this is lit, bro. Santa's workshop. I like the cutscenes. The cutscenes is a nice little addition. And we got mad NPCs everywhere. I don't know about you, but I don't see myself. My jolly meter broke from too much cheer. I can't measure Christmas spirit levels. I need a merry jolly bait crate to recalibrate Christmas spirit levels. Without it, we're flying blind. All right, that's our first quest. We got Snow, Purple, Mark, Magi. All right, anyways, where is the action around here? Carbon, do you like our present? Where are the quest givers around here? All right, we found our first rod over here, gingerbread rod 5,000. All right, let's go ahead and scoop that up really quick. Okay, we got the merchant over here. I'm Peppermint Patty, the candy maker. I need something new and refreshing for my recipe. Interesting. How can I assist? A peppermint pike would be perfect. Its fresh, minty flavor could revolutionize my candy line. Sure, buddy. We got ourselves our second quest. I'm still in the hunt for myself here, chat. Java, okay. Inception Time, okay. PS2, okay. Thinkle. Ew. Tarnished. Ew. Mura, okay. All right, get this one away from me, dude. Get away from... Move! Magi. Vanny. What else we got? Okay. Okay. Lith. Kyle. Light Guy. Izzy. Riley. Layla. Rick. Pluto. Hey, look, they gave him the Rex Umbrum wrapper. Leah. What is this? Cats? I don't know how to say that. Sis. Nicholas. This guy. This guy with the skulls. Noah. Bella. Hey, Liam. Red. Wait, Java. Okay, I'm already going in circles. All right, cool. We went through every single person's present. Chaz, anyone found me? There's an NPC named Carbon. Wait, where? That's what I'm looking for. Hey. Who's this guy? Santa is Carbon? Sai, where? Are you alright? Oh, ho, 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 ho. Merry Christmas. Merry Fishmas, Carbon Meister. As you can see, the toy factory is in the best shape right now. What happened? I'll explain later. Do you think you could help get things back in order? Sure. Thanks. I think there's 4 elves currently on duty. Why don't you go ask if they need a hand? Oh yeah, chat. I forgot to get you guys in the server. Hold on. Let me get you guys the link. My bad. I got distracted. There's a lot to really like take in right now. I'm trying to take it all in. Pause. All right, let me post the link here. Discord, you first. VIPs, here it comes your way. There you go, VIPs, chat. Here you go for you, the link. There you go, chat. You turn into him? What do you mean I turn into him? What happened? I dropped all the wrapping paper again. Need some help? Don't worry, I really don't want to trouble you. Clean up the wrapping paper around the toy factory. My back is killing me from picking up after myself every 5 seconds. Please help. I promise to be more careful. Okay. Wrapping paper, wrapping paper. Wrapping paper. And wrapping paper. All right. Oh, wait, we need 5 of them. Chat, where's the last one? Is it upstairs? It is. All right, cool. Did you get all the wrapping paper? Here you go. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You're welcome. All right, that's elf number 1. Can you help me hang up these stockings? Sure. Pick up the stockings. Hang up the stockings. All right, we need to pick up 5 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. And where's the 5th one? Oh, 5. Chat, how do we hang them up? Do I have to like hold them in my hand? Carbon, why are you Santa? I don't know what you guys are talking about. I haven't gotten to that point yet. Equip them. I have them equipped. Oh, on the fire. Oh. Chat, I'm broke in real life. I don't put stockings up. I don't know where they go. I'm a brokey. All right, there we go. I've only seen stockings in movies. All right, cool. So we finished 2 of them. We're missing 2 more. Don't look at me. Okay. Thanks. Wait, no. Wait. Please. Have you seen my hat? I'll go look around for it. Okay. All right. What hat are we looking for? All right. The green one. Let's see. Where's this hat? Where is this poor man's hat? Dude, some of you are like really glowing. Has anyone in the chat found the hat? I found it. Never mind. Sure did. I'm saved. Thank you. All right. Where's our last one? I'm assuming he's upstairs. He's not upstairs. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, wait. We haven't talked to this guy. What's wrong? I need some ribbons for these presents, but I really don't feel like going to get them. Why not? Didn't you read my name? I'll go get them for you. Wait, what's his name? Lazy Elf. Oh. All right. 1. 2. You are the Santa, bro? How? I don't... Babe, babe, what am I saying? My girlfriend walked in here and I called her babe. What are you guys talking about? I haven't gotten to that point yet. I called you because you came in here. No, but never mind. It was just like an instinct thing because I saw you in here. You want to say hi to the chat? Okay, don't say hi to them. Chat, she hates you guys. I just asked her if she wanted to say hi and she said no.
Hi.
No, you said no. Yo, Rio, thank you so much for the super. I may have found something dealing with the Astrius Serenade. All right, send me a DM if you can, or just type it in the chat. I'll check it out in just a second. Santa is you. I guess I'm about to find out what you guys are talking about because I don't know what you guys are talking about. You did it awesome. So what happened? Oh, right. Santa? You are Santa, right? Oh my God, it's me. No, I'm not Santa. I'm sorry for lying to you, but I promise I have a good reason. The real Santa is missing. He hasn't been seen in days. I can't just let the factory fall into disrepair while he's gone. Fishmas would be ruined. So true. That seems like me. You know? That seems like me, chat. I would totally say Fishmas. Please, you've got to help me find him. Do you have any leads? All I know is that he went missing while searching for an elf who is also missing. I'll see what I can do. Don't worry, I'll be keeping an eye out for any clues too. Dude. Wow. Look at me, chat. Oh, man. That seems like me. You know, I would totally save Fishmas. All right, so now we got to find Santa. So is Santa like here inside of the island or is he somewhere else? Where's the last stocking? I don't remember. Wait, I think there's one stocking that's underneath this chair. That's the one that I struggled with like the most. Okay, so we have pretty much everything inside of there done. We just need to find Santa. What is this? A vault door. Dude, this island is insane, bro. There's so much, like, there's so many different places to go. What's this? A lever. Whoa. Fish? Yeah, but I want to see what all of this does. Jukebox. Carbonmeister activated the jukebox. Let it snow. Fishmas jukebox. 2x luck, 2x mutation, 25% lure, 25% resilience. You're welcome, server. You're welcome. Merry Fishmas. Go in the water? You! Ah! Nah, that's messed up, dude. Why would you do that to me? Like, why would you think that's funny? Wait, I was reading chat. Lock in, lock in, lock in. What am I catching right now? Chat, is this a whale? Santa whale shark. You ain't gonna catch me with no whale incident. No sirree, Bob. Not today. Yo, it's Justin. Thank you so much for the super. New code is Merry Fishmas 2. Merry Fishmas 2. Got 25 fruit flakes, fruit cake flakes, cookies, and some other things. Just a bunch of bait. Yo, look at Roblox sending out announcements. How come Roblox can send announcements, but I can't? Yo, Black, thank you so much for the super. Bro, I got the gingerbread Christmas Leviathan. Yo, what? Real, thank you so much for the super. I sent you a DM about it, Carbon. All right, I'll check it out in a bit. How can we claim the gifts? Are you talking about those gifts over there? Those gifts are just decorative. Like, they're just for cosmetics. They don't actually do anything. Unless you're talking about, like, Santa's letter. I think that one you claim it in 10 days. So on Christmas Day, basically. Or 10 days, is that Christmas Day or Christmas Eve, chat? I think that might be Christmas Eve. Wait a minute. $49 Robux and this lasts for 137 minutes? Brother, that's a steal. Yo, game fanatics, thank you so much for the super. Carbon jump scared me with the golden Freddy. Carbon, there's a new code. Yeah, it's like Merry Fishmas 2, if I'm not mistaken. Where's Santa at? I don't know. I haven't seen him around the island. Has anyone found him around the island? Or is he outside of the island? Apparently he was out searching for another elf. What is this random wedge doing here? Check the Discord. By the way, whoever likes Fang of the Eclipse, enjoy a small skin for fun. Eclipse Blade. Oh, chat, there's another code. Eclipse Blade. You got Blade of the Eclipse skin for the Fang of the Eclipse. I don't even have that rod. Oh, you guys are extending the time on the jukebox. Bro, I thought that that's how much I got out of just buying it one time. Remind you to join each other's aquariums to gift each other a Christmas surprise. Wait, you guys found Santa? Where was Santa at? A tiny blue man in a tiny blue house. Where do you hang up the stockings? On the fireplace. Everyone go to your personal aquariums and start visiting your friends. You can give people gifts across servers. Yo, chat, who's gonna give me stuff? Yo, chat, everybody send me a gift. Send me a gift. Oh, wow, I have gifts. Red tiger, seagrass, Johnny, chibi, frost whale, like, okay. Oceanic, confusion, navy, grim, sea. Yo, cheese, chest doodle, Mike, bro. W chat. Oh my god. What do these do? New highest weight. Okay, but like, what did I get? Cookie crumble. What did I get though? Like, it said highest weight, but like, what did I get? It doesn't say what I got. Like, if I get a fish, it doesn't say what I got. So wait, how do I send the gift now? Am I not able to because I collected my gifts already? Go to theirs? Oh, okay. Let's do Yo, the other, thank you so much for the super. Santa, can I have Polaris for Fishmas? I text you. Sure. Just send me a letter. There you go. Present for you. Present for you. You've given someone a present. Try again in an hour. Okay? We're done in here. Where is Santa? I don't know. I haven't seen him. I don't know if he's here or if he isn't here. I don't see him anywhere around here, though. Like, in the areas that we've searched so far, I don't see him anywhere. Chat, I'm going to be honest. If there is one place that Santa could be, that's not inside of here. Like, if we aren't able to find them in here, there's only one other place he can be. And I'm sure you guys can guess. Santa's in a bunker, most likely. He's either got to be at Snowcap or he's got to be at Northern Expedition. I say we go back. Let me put this down here. I say let's go back. Let's go first to you are lacking the Christmas spirit. Fishmas 2 bestiary required. No, I have to manually go back all the way back to the mirror. Sad. I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna check Northern Expedition first. Only because that one's kind of like a pain. Snowcap should be easy. Bro, we can bypass this thing, can't we? No! I pressed my space bar too many times. Yo, Astro, thank you so much for the super. 3 levers next to the ginger house at top of castle. Okay. Appreciate you letting us know, man. All right, we're going to Northern Expedition. I got the whale. Nice. Use Traveler's Whistle? I could have. Oh, God. There's no black market? No. Right now, we're searching for Santa. That's our goal right now. Our goal is to find Santa. Bless you. Thank you, Chad. Thank you. Why no more black market? I have no idea, man. Yes, there is a couple of igloos that you can go inside of. There's 2 relics, and then one of the igloos you can buy a snowy present. Carmen, what are the new codes? Merry Fishmas 2 and Eclipse Blade, I think. Santa's somewhere at Northern or something. Bro, I knew it. I'm lying. I thought it was going to be Snowcap. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I was pretty sure it was going to be Snowcap. Where is this guy? Yo, everybody split up. Let's look for Santa. I found him. Where is he? Where is this guy? Where in the world is this guy? Bro, please tell me I didn't put him all the way to the top. Found him? Where did you guys find him, though? He's by the overgrowth cave. Over here? What are we doing? We're looking for Santa. He's lost. Oh, good job, guys. Santa. Someone actually found me out here. Come on, let's go home. Surely you don't mean bring me all the way back to the factory yourself. What other option do we have? You have a magical snow globe, right? Yes, but I don't have the full bestiary. Don't worry, I think I still have enough magic to make it work. Okay. Let's go. Hey! Holy, yo! Yo, Santa's quick! Oh my god! He's got some pep to his step. You received the title on the nice list. Where is he? He's right above the cave, chat. Like, if you go to the cave, up on the top left-hand side. If you're standing right in front of the cave, look to your left and then go up. When full guide, as soon as I finish this. You found him. Thank you so much. You should go check up on him. Being stranded for so long can't be good for his health. Come on. Carbon would never say that. Since when does Carbon care about his health? Ho, ho, ho. You've certainly earned yourself the top spot on this nice list this year. I'm glad you're all right. Anyways, old Santa here is quite famished after being, okay, 5 gingerbread men and 2 glasses of eggnog. Which cave? The overgrowth cave. Okay, so we gotta catch 5 gingerbread men and 2 glasses of eggnog. Guys, Santa is in Northern Expedition, up on the top left-hand side from the overgrowth cave. Can you please show us? Yes. Give me 1 second and I'll show you guys. Wait, I don't think I can. Yes, I can. I'm lying. All right, chat. If you're here at Northern Expedition, right? For starters, I'm going to assume that you have Glorp Saucer. If you don't have Glorp Saucer, I'm going to assume that you have the Witch's Broom. If you don't have the Witch's Broom, you suck. But if you don't, use your feet. All right? This is where you come. You start here, travel up through here, travel up through here, travel up these ladders right over here, walk over here, and then you're going to see this area right over here. Ignore that. Climb up these ladders right over here. And then you're right here, and then you have the choice to go right or left. You're going to go left. You're going to climb up here, climb up there, climb up here, climb up there, climb up there, climb up there, climb over there, climb up there, climb up here, climb over here, climb up here, and then here, and then over here, and then you're here.
$19.99. Christmas tree emoji.
Yo, Pluto, thank you so much for the super. And Pluto, by the way, you did a great job, man. The map looks amazing. Everything looks amazing. Whatever you touched is great. All right, did that make sense, chat? Or do you want me to do the climbing for you? All right, look, I'm gonna do the climbing for you. So you come over here, you climb up here, you climb up here, you climb over here. Okay, so you come over here, and then you come over here, and then you come over here, and then you come up here, and then, oh God, why are those things always hollow? Why? And then you come to this side, and then you come over here, and then over here, and then up here, and then over here, and then here, and then you made it. Congratulations, we did it, chat. Oh my God, dude, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't think I was gonna make it. What are the coordinates? I got you. GPS. Coordinates to Santa is 20417.1, 404.3, 5589.2. Anything else? Anyone want me to jump through the screen? Maybe hold your hand through it? Are my iPad warriors all doing great right now? Everyone okay? I can't talk to him. Well, you can't talk to him probably because you haven't started the quest. You're trying to get super ahead of yourself. Like, just settle down and you'll be able to get to it. Go to the Fishmas Island first and then start the quest. Hold my hand, please. Okay. We're moving on. We're moving on. I'm not answering this again. We're moving on. We got other stuff that we need to be doing. What's the quest? Go to the Fishmas Island first. A lot of you are trying to start this without even getting the quest. Are we good right now, chat? You guys are trying to look for a Santa that you didn't even know was lost. How are you guys just jumping ahead on the quest? This guy said L attitude. L brain cells. Like, what, dude? Go to Moosewood, take the train. Once you take the train, you'll be at the Fishmas Island. Start the quest, and then you come over here. This guy said L chatter. How to wish. There is a letter on the right-hand side that says Santa's letter. Click on it. There will be more admin abuse at some point today. Magic mirror? Yeah, I should have used my mystic mirror, to be honest. Should have dropped it over at the Fishmas place. Probably gonna do that now, actually. Chat is stupid. Okay, that's a little harsh. You're not wrong, but that's a little harsh. It's not everybody, it's just some of them. But it's okay. You can't do it? Really? It doesn't let you? I mean, that's kind of like big brain. Because I totally would have done that. I'm going to try it anyways. But it makes sense that it wouldn't let you. You cannot set your warp here. Big brain, big brain. Wait. There was a mirror here the whole time and no one told me? Yo, Sindul, Sinduile, thank you so much for the super. This chat is lazy, bro. No way they're asking where the Santa is. They're special, man. They're special. You have to like learn to love them. It's crazy. Yo, Lane, thank you so much for the super. What? I didn't say anything bad about you. I just said that you guys were special. You guys are special. You're special to me. How do you get the quest, bro? Oh, bro, do you even play the game? Like, do you just like what do you do for games? Like, do you just like get on a game and instantly look for a guide? Like, do you even attempt it? Like, do you try in the slightest bit? Brother, you join, once you walk in here, you walk all the way to the end and you go into the factory and you talk to Santa. Like, you walk in here and you talk to the Santa that's standing there. He's obviously not standing there for me anymore, but he's going to be standing right over here. Right here. I mean, brother, you are like, there's levels to this laziness. You are by far, you're like a D1 player. The North Star whale cutscene is bugged. Yikes. Yo, Kale, thank you for the super. How do I join the game, brother? You can join. You mean my game? If you mean my game, I post the link every so often, but right now it's kind of full. I'll spam the link just in case if there is some space though here. There you go. That's the link in case some space does become available. Carbon, bad news. What's the bad news? Where to find Santa? He's in Northern Expedition, right next to, well, right above the Overgrowth Cave. Where's the factory at? Where's the factory at, chat? Chat, what did I just show like 10 seconds ago? Who to wish, please? Chat, maybe I'm tweaking. Maybe I'm tweaking. Does no one see this? Can you guys not see the Santa's letter? Is this not visible to you guys? I might be tweaking. No, you don't see it. Okay. Then that makes sense. That makes sense then. That makes complete sense then. In that case, I take back everything I said. If you don't see the letter, then I have no clue why you don't see it. Try and find an answer in the Discord. Uh-oh. Oh, I had a DM from Nate. I thought I was in trouble. He said, "Time to shine, Carbon." And it's a picture of my NPC. What is this? Oh, bruh, there's an option. Bro, there's an option if you're talking to me before you find Santa that it gives you a jump scare. I didn't know that. Santa isn't real, dummy, and it gives you the jump scare. Yo, Astro, thank you so much for the super. Santa's letter bugged at Moosewood. Enter the train should load the letter properly for EXP farmers. Christmas whale shark plus EXP rod equals 150k. Wow, look at you. The tips right off the start. Appreciate it. And thank you for the super. Glass of eggnog shiny is a big W. Wait, what is it? What happened? Yeah. There you go. You're welcome. Sorry, chat. My girlfriend's going to work out. Had to help her. New inventory search? Yeah, they did. And they added like a couple of things to the search parameters, if I'm not mistaken. That is not an AEO moment. She is quite literally going to work out. We have like a little gym in our apartment, and she's using the gym equipment. What girlfriend? Oh, dude, you're new around here. That's crazy. I'm actually schizophrenic, so I have an imaginary girlfriend that I think about all the time on my head. And like whenever I talk in the mic and you hear a girl, it's actually just me changing my voice. It's crazy. You'll get used to it if you come to the stream more often. Wait, why is the stream lagging? What?